Look around you. Everybody's selling a version of themselves they haven't even met yet. The internet loud, but the streets quiet where it matters. We don't flex the trauma. We don't perform the pain for a paycheck. This ain't a brand. It's a blueprint for the ones who had to rebuild from zero. Welcome to PAWS Productions. No filters, just the truth. Listen. I see the pain in the hallway before I see the studio lights. Grew up where the silence at the table felt colder than the nights. Raised around survival where the pressure settled in the bones. Coming from them broken homes and them dangerous zones. But we kept receipts of the nights we survived on the floor. When addiction paced through the living room, knocking at every door. Learned discipline, watching chaotic patterns of grief. Trying to find a breath when the trauma often no relief. PAWS Productions ain't an office, it's a sanctuary for the broken. Documenting stories of words left unspoken. We don't write bars, just a buzz. We write to keep the mind intact. For the ones raised in survival, trying not to fade to black. Nobody coming to save you. You gotta dig through the dirt, build emotional strength just to navigate the hurt. Real people, real pressure, aftermath of the storm. Building something from the ashes where forgotten people born. We don't chase algorithms, we don't mimic trends. We document the healing process beginning to end. It's the house that the struggle built, the truth in the dark. PAWS Productions, the flame when they take away the spark. For the overlooked, the guarded, the ones surviving the night. We carry all the weight of the trauma just to step in the light. We don't perform the pain, we just speak for the bruised. It's the voice of the honest, the raw and the used. We turn the scars into a language they can't erase. Welcome to the stories they too uncomfortable to face. It take maturity to sit alone inside your past. Look at addiction and poverty and know it won't last. Only if you put the work in, stitch by stitch. World want fast, healing in the superficial, quick fix. But healing, ugly, quiet. Staring at the wall at 3 a.m. Knowing the people who raised you broken, but you can't condemn. Cycles that track them, so we break chains with the pen. Laying tracks in the basement over and over again. I speak for the mother working 2 shifts with a heavy chest. For the people in recovery trying to become their best. For the emotionally guarded who can't let nobody inside. Cause every time they trusted somebody, part of them died. This underground realism, vinyl warmth in the cold. Stories the industry skip because honesty never gets told. We stand on loyalty, stand on the code of the street. Not the violence, the survival underneath the concrete. We speak in the archives of resilience, diaries of the profound. We don't need red carpets when we rooted in the ground. It's the house that the struggle built, the truth in the dark. PAWS Productions, the flame when they take away the spark. For the overlooked, the guarded, the ones surviving the night. Who carry all the weight of the trauma just to step in the light. We don't perform the pain, we just speak for the bruised. It's the voice of the honest, the raw and the used. We turn the scars into a language they can't erase. Welcome to the stories they too uncomfortable to face. Yeah. For everybody balancing the pressure. For everybody who know what it feel like to be ignored by the system, but validated by the truth. We see you, we are you. PAWS Productions, it's not a performance, it's a lifeline. Keep walking through the mud, the foundation's solid. Yeah.